When you think of great times in a young person's life, graduating from high school is definitely at in the top five moments of a young person's life. Now, this is a day that's supposed to be celebrating great accomplishments, going through 4 years of hard work for some, and a time to celebrate with, friends and family and your peers. Not for this individual, as you can tell by the caption that was clearly captured by somebody who posted this on Snapchat, because I could tell by how it's written. Now, I looked high and low to try to find out this kid's name, but I could not find it. And all the articles that I did see about it were really short articles. And when I say short, I'm talking about no longer than 10 sentences. Like, it was really small. But as you can see right here, this kid was not allowed into his graduation. As you can see, he is locked out at the gate right there to be enter. Reason being, because he was late. But not because he woke up late or by his own doing or he was lollygagging. It's because his mother had car trouble, and I believe the car ended up breaking down and they needed assistance trying to get to the graduation, and he was late. But the school would not let him in. So he had to literally sit outside and watch his peers graduate without him. Now, granted, he still graduated and he still got his diploma, but he missed out on a very important part of his life, and that was to walk across the stage and receive his diploma with his classmates. All because they wanted to be petty and not let him in. Like, look at his face. He looks disappointed. He looks sad. He looks like he probably wants to cry. Like, this is so crazy. Graduating from high school only happens one time in your life. Just like every time whenever your birthday comes up, that only happens once. He's not going to get this experience ever again. And the only time that should have had a good experience, it had to be an embarrassing one. Like, when he looks back on this years from now and they talk about this at the high school reunion, he's not going to be able to contribute anything to the conversation except the fact that he had to watch his classmates from behind a gate that was locked on him because they wouldn't allow him in because he was late and not by his own doing. Like, this is messed up. This is really, really messed up. The school owes him a huge apology, but I doubt he'll receive it. And by the way, they said that the school happened. They said this happened at a school in South Carolina. Ironically, I went to college in South Carolina. So those of you who been to South Carolina or are from there already know how racist that state is. Now, I went to an HBCU, so I didn't run into racism, I guess you can say, like that, opposed to like if I was to go to a school maybe like USC, which is the University of South Carolina, or Clemson. But I feel bad for this kid. Like, I really do. Like, this was a moment in his life that he is not going to get back. And he's going to have to remember this for the rest of his life whenever it's brought up. And for all we know, he could be a grade A student, have good grades, good GPA, maybe got accepted into a good school. We'll never know. But we'll know how the school did him dirty by not allowing him to come in to his own graduation. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.